Hi, please watch this video till the end. I'll try to make it as brief as possible. I'm John Ludi, and my website is johnludi.com, and there you can find links to my music on Bandcamp, my Off-Grid John, and other videos on my YouTube page, etc., my Twitter account, Facebook music page, and all that. I'd like to put this out there first off, right off the bat. If you have people in your life that are truly needy, that are destitute, are having a real hard time, please tend to them first. I'm doing okay. I may not be able to say that a year from now, but as it stands right now, I'm in okay shape. That being said, however, I would certainly love your support. Very briefly, I'm an independent recording artist who's been trying to make the world a better place with my music for about 35 years now. My music is not hey baby baby. My songs cover topics like the environment, the military-industrial complex, politics, consumerism, mortality, philosophical and spiritual issues, and the human condition in general. And I do my music and my writing and my video projects for the world. It's my service to others, and it's not really about me when it all comes down to it. I just happen to be the guy that makes the stuff. And making that stuff over these decades has come at a cost. I've pretty much sacrificed anything resembling a normal life to do it. I mean, I've gone out there in the professional and white-collar world and gone through the motions, but pretty much this is what my life is about, the art. As I get older, I'm confronted with the lack of security in having dedicated my life to the arts. So this GoFundMe campaign is kind of like a last-ditch effort to see if I can find a gentle and non-exploitative way to make the music and such self-sustaining. Because in this digital age, no one's paying for music or really much of anything anymore. And I don't have enough of a name to book large shows that pay well. So, frankly, it's either this or I'm going to have to go back into the professional world and, where I'll again be in a position where I don't have the time or energy to really devote to the music and writing and video projects. Frankly, I'm a lot better at those things than selling things to people. And, in doing the art, at least I'm keeping a small footprint where I live, and I'm not feeding the machine, and I think I'm doing something positive in some small way. So, projects. What are the current projects? Well, there's this ongoing Off-Grid John project that I have, which is basically documenting my life as a guy who went from renting a condo in Chicago to living in a yurt in the woods of southwestern Wisconsin. That yurt and that woods. And basically the videos have been kind of humorous and educational, and offering tips and advice on how to live off-grid. So that's kind of a service thing. The music. As mentioned, there is the type of music and the type of songwriting that I do. Earlier this spring, in May and June of 2015, I put out 2 brand new albums. This one is called Rage, and it's basically socio-political type of stuff, some of my older punk songs and some newer ones. And this one is called Obsolescence, and it's essentially kind of a meditation on getting old, really, and confronting mortality, etc., etc. So 2 brand new albums, and I have decided to get out of Wisconsin for the winter, for obvious reasons, and I decided what better way to get people who have no idea who I am, all 7.2 billion of them, and get on the road and actually hit every open mic, every open jam, maybe some impromptu house concerts. Hell, I might even busk for the first time in my life. But what better way to do it? And as I do this, I will be doing this in this vehicle. a 2,000 caravan. So wish me luck. As I do this, I'm going to be doing videos, video reviews of each one of these open mics that I go to, and trying to promote the other artists that are playing there, as well as the open mics and venue themselves via the videos. So that's another service thing. Along the way, I'm going to be trying to connect with as many people involved in environmental, permaculture, off-grid, artistic, and other issues in communities as I can, and interviewing them when possible to get their visions of a better world out there in my own small way. I'll be couch surfing with various friends and acquaintances a fair bit along the way, but primarily I will be living out of my van. And I want to document what that is like. So many people now are being forced to live that way. And I'm going to be doing it for, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 months. So it'd be a way of me just showing what that's like, where you can park without getting busted by the cops. What workarounds, in much the same way the Off-Grid John project has been, what workarounds have I found? What tips do I have? What can I do to make this a fair trade? What I'm thinking about doing is, if you donate from $20 to $50, I will send you, if you provide me with your mailing address via a note on GoFundMe, I'll send you a copy of both of these. If you donate $50 or more, I will give you a copy, send you a copy of all 6 of my current releases, all of which you can hear samples of on my Bandcamp page. If you decide to really pull out the wallet and throw, I don't know, hundreds of dollars on there, then if you're within a reasonable traveling distance of my yurt in southwestern Wisconsin, or if you are along my vacation tour route, I'll play in your living room a couple of sets. So I really want to be able to give back with this, but I do at this juncture feel, the need to reach out and say, hey, I've been doing this 35 years without much compensation at all. I'd like to find a way to make it work. So that's it, and I thank you so much in advance. Bye now.